everyone, it's Melissa and welcome back to my channel. On today's tutorial, we will be learning how to make this beautiful seashell necklace with Jesse James beads, Magical Mystery Bead Box for May. For this project, I will be using the Sandy Shores bead strand from the Magical Mystery Bead Box, this enameled chain, and a couple of the beads from a bead mix. And these little spacers here, I have a jump ring and a lobster claw as well. We're going to be making a necklace. To get started, we're going to start by using the enamel chain, and I love this because it's just so pretty and very colorful, and there's so many different colors that it comes in. So go ahead and check out the Jesse James Beads website to see all the beautiful colors. So mine was cut already and it has a little jump ring connecting it, so I'm just going to go and open that up and use this longer length here. The one thing I found with the enamel chain is it has a really small hole when it's connected the links together, so sometimes you have to use a thinner gauge of jump ring to make sure that it is attached. So we have that there. We remove the smaller one. We're going to measure this up in half, and then we're just going to go ahead and trim it. Once you trim your enamel chain to the length you need, make sure that they have little loops at the end, and you're going to want those on both sides. And then on the other side, we'll just have a little hole for an opening. Once you have those, just go ahead and move them off to the side, and we're going to work on the rest of our necklace. So I'll go ahead and open up this strand and see what beads I want to use for the necklace. Once you have the design of your necklace the way you want it, go ahead and grab your bead stringing wire. And this one I'm going to go ahead and cut about a 16-inch of length. So we have our beading wire. I'm going to use one of the cage crystals that came on the bead strand. And I'm going to run the wire through one of the connections, through the side. So this is going to act like a little ball or like a little finding on this necklace. Then we're going to double up our strings. Because it's a weak beading wire, it's a 0.3, so I want to double it to make sure that it can support the focal and the rest of the necklace. And I'm just going to go ahead and string on my beads. I'm going to use 2 of the little spacer beads. I'm going to give it a little clustered look there and stacked. And then start stringing the beads on. And all these beads are from the Magical Mystery Bead Box, except for these little gold round ones here. They're from the new Mermaid collection in Splash. I'm just going to string all those on. And our big crystal. We're just going to keep stringing those on the wire. And I love this big resin bead with the shells. It's so gorgeous. This looks like a little marble. So cool. Very original bead. I haven't seen anything like that. How gorgeous. Just, I love how everything blends together and with the gold. I think it'd be pretty in rose gold too if you wanted to pair it with the Let's Be Mermaid Coral Queen. That would be gorgeous. Just keep stringing those on. Definitely a one-of-a-kind piece and a real showstopper. When we get to the end of the necklace, we're going to go ahead and finish it up. I'm going to slide on my 2 little tubes. Find a good connection point on this caged crystal and just string it back through. just like that, to a nice point. And then we're just going to go and smash those down. Then you're just going to go and trim off any of the extra wire that you may have, or you can just run it back through. So I decided to just go ahead and trim off the extra wire that I had. I've just completed this part of the necklace. Now I'm going to attach the enamel chain to the caged crystals. So I have a design choice to make. I can have it going this way, or I could flip it, have it kind of going down towards it, or I could do one of each and kind of give it a little asymmetrical look. I think I like it where it's coming down, so we'll just go ahead and flip that over. So on this point, it's the little hole here. So we'll open up a jump ring and we'll attach that little circular hole onto the caged crystal. So when you open up our jump rings, you just have to play around with what jump ring you have, because not all jump rings will go through the enamel chain, so you might just have to switch up the gauge of jump ring. So we just have to pay attention to where it is connected on our caged crystal, and then find a good connection point and go and close up your jump ring. There we go. You have your beautiful enamel chain connected and then onto your necklace. So we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Go ahead and open up that jump ring. Have that jump ring opened. We're going to attach it. Oops, I attached it the wrong way. I'm going to go and attach it. And then to the caged crystal. Like that. Go and close it up. There we go. We have just made most of our necklace, and we'll go and attach the clasp to the end. So for the clasp, I'm going to use that lobster claw. So I'm going to open up my jump ring, attach the lobster claw, and attach it to the ending of the chain. So I just added on that jump ring, and we're just going to add one more jump ring to this last side here, and that will complete our necklace. Just like that, we have a beautiful beach or seashell summertime necklace. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe for further content, and stay tuned for all the new beach and mermaid themed designs. Have a wonderful day.